postural orthostatic. Tachycardia syndrome is known as POTS. It is a disorder of the autonomic nervous system. This system controls functions like heart rate and blood pressure. When a person with POTS stands up, not enough blood returns to their heart. This causes the heart to beat much faster. Symptoms include severe dizziness, lightheadedness, and fainting. Many also experience brain fog, fatigue, and headaches. Living with POTS can be incredibly challenging. It impacts every aspect of daily life for those affected. POTS can affect anyone. However, it appears to cast a longer, darker shadow over Black women. This is not due to any biological or genetic predisposition within Black women themselves. Instead, the disparity arises from deep-seated systemic issues. These issues permeate healthcare and society at large. Black women often carry a heavier burden of illness. This is true for POTS as well. Understanding this distinction is vital. The problem is not inherent, it is imposed by unequal systems and long histories of neglect. The journey to a POTS diagnosis is often long and arduous. For Black women, this journey can be even more difficult. Their symptoms may be dismissed or misdiagnosed more frequently. They might be told it is just stress or anxiety. This dismissal is a painful echo of broader health inequities. Black women have historically faced disbelief and neglect within medical settings. Their valid experiences of pain and suffering are too often minimized. This pattern tragically continues with conditions like POTS, delaying crucial care. It is crucial to state this clearly. The increased struggle Black women face with POTS is not a failing on their part. It is a failure of the systems meant to support their health. These are systems that have, for too long, overlooked their unique needs. These systems have often failed to provide equitable care. To address POTS in Black women, we must first acknowledge these systemic flaws. We must commit to dismantling the barriers they face. Only then can true healing and justice begin for them. Healthcare inequities are not abstract concepts. They are tangible barriers. For Black women seeking a POTS diagnosis, these inequities are stark realities. Systemic bias, often unconscious, can influence how doctors perceive their symptoms. Complaints of fatigue or rapid heart rate might be quickly attributed to lifestyle or psychological factors. This happens without thorough investigation for POTS. Underdiagnosis is a common consequence of these pervasive biases. Black women's health concerns deserve serious, unbiased medical attention. This is a fundamental right. A significant data gap exists in medical research concerning POTS. Many studies lack diversity. Black women are frequently underrepresented in clinical trials and research cohorts. This means our understanding of POTS may be incomplete. Diagnostic criteria might not fully capture how POTS manifests in Black women. Treatment protocols may not be optimized for their specific physiological responses. Without inclusive research, medical knowledge remains limited. This directly impacts the quality of care Black women receive or do not receive. For POTS, Black women encounter numerous health system barriers. Finding a doctor knowledgeable about POTS can be a challenge. Access to specialists, such as cardiologists or neurologists familiar with dysautonomia, is often limited. This is especially true for those in underserved communities. Insurance coverage can present further obstacles, making expensive tests, or treatments unaffordable. Navigating these complex systems requires immense persistence. Cultural insensitivity within healthcare environments can also deter Black women from seeking or continuing care, adding another layer of difficulty. Implicit bias is a subtle yet powerful force within healthcare. It refers to the unconscious attitudes and stereotypes that affect our understanding, actions, and decisions. Even well-intentioned healthcare providers can harbor these biases. These biases can lead to Black women's symptoms being downplayed. Their narratives may not be fully heard or believed. This can result in delayed testing, incorrect diagnoses, and inadequate treatment plans. Addressing implicit bias through education and systemic change is essential. Black women deserve care that is free from these hidden prejudices. Chronic stress is a heavy burden. Black women in America often experience disproportionately high levels of chronic stress. This stress stems from systemic racism, economic disparities, and daily microaggressions. Such prolonged stress takes a toll on the body. It can exacerbate existing health conditions like POTS. For some, chronic stress might even contribute to the onset of POTS symptoms. The link between enduring stress and physical illness is undeniable. This connection must be acknowledged in the context of Black women's health and their experiences with POTS. Pregnancy is a time of profound physiological change. For women with POTS, pregnancy can significantly intensify their symptoms. Increased blood volume and hormonal shifts can worsen tachycardia, dizziness, and fatigue. This makes an already challenging condition even more difficult to manage. Black women with POTS navigating pregnancy face a dual challenge. They must manage their chronic illness while also coping with the normal demands of pregnancy. They require specialized, attentive care. Their unique needs during this vulnerable time must be prioritized by their healthcare team. During pregnancy, some POTS symptoms can mimic common pregnancy discomforts. Symptoms like lightheadedness, palpitations, or extreme fatigue might be dismissed. They might be seen as normal parts of being pregnant. This is particularly dangerous for Black women. Their pain and symptoms are historically more likely to be underestimated by medical professionals. This dangerous oversight can lead to a missed or delayed POTS diagnosis during pregnancy. It can result in inadequate management, posing risks. Black women's specific complaints must always be thoroughly investigated. Vigilant and informed prenatal care is absolutely critical. For Black women with pre-existing POTS or those developing symptoms during pregnancy, this is non-negotiable. Unmanaged POTS during pregnancy can pose risks to both the mother and the baby. Healthcare providers must be educated about POTS and its interaction with pregnancy. They must listen carefully to Black expectant mothers. Proactive monitoring and tailored management plans are essential. This ensures the healthiest possible outcome for mother and child, affirming their right to quality care. The path to diagnosis and care for POTS is often fraught with struggle. For many Black women, it is a battle to be seen. It is a fight to be heard. It is an exhausting effort to have their profound suffering acknowledged. Yet through it all, your courage shines. You advocate tirelessly for yourselves and for others. You navigate complex and often dismissive systems. Your resilience is a testament to your profound strength. This strength is often born from generations of overcoming. Dear sisters, know this fundamental truth. You are incredibly strong. You are deeply resilient. This inner fortitude is not accidental. It is woven into the very fabric of your being. It is a divine spark, a sacred inheritance. Never let the weight of illness or the sting of injustice diminish your understanding of your inherent worth. You were created with purpose, with beauty, and with immense value. You are, as the scriptures say, fearfully and wonderfully made by a loving God. In moments of despair, when the world feels indifferent to your pain, remember you are not alone. There is a higher power, a compassionate God who sees your every struggle. He hears your every whispered prayer. He understands the depths of your weariness. Hold on to hope. Brighter days and better understanding are possible. Your community and your faith are powerful anchors. Lean into these sources of comfort, strength, and unwavering spiritual support. They will sustain you. So be encouraged. Lift your heads high. Your experiences are valid. Your pain is real. Your fight for health and dignity matters deeply, not just to us, but in the grand tapestry of divine concern. May you feel the embrace of unwavering love and support. May you find peace and healing. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.